Having trouble. Oh, okay. Let me. Yo, what's good? What's going on here? Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear the music still? Can you hear me? Always welcome feedback on audio. You can hear me now. I don't know if it's me or if something's changed in my setup. It's probably me. I think I'm speaking a bit more softly than what I normally do. But if that sounds good, then we'll stick with this. But just shout anytime. Anytime, let me know, and I'll try and adjust. Because I normally have the music down quite quiet. But I know the music's pretty good for some people, so let me know how the balance is, and I'll try and adjust. It's no sweat, no problem. Oh! Don't explode this time. Oh, okay, we gotta hydrate. Natos risking it all right at the start again. So, soda, we're still having soda, but yeah, bottles are banned. Bottles are not allowed, so we're going back to can. So I've got a can of my classic iron brew, my favourite. So let's see if it explodes. Please don't. And we survived. We survived. Oh, Bugman. Okay. Hey, Jimming. Welcome. We just survived. Nothing exploded. The can of soda did not explode. Hey, Bremio. How you doing? Let me know how the audio is for everybody. Bugman just said I needed to be a bit more louder with my audio and turn down the music a bit. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I've left. Go back. I do have a little bit of a cold, so maybe I'm speaking a bit more quietly. But I'm gonna try and keep up. I'll probably lose my train of thought several times. This is normal. But yeah, it's been a while. So we're gonna play this today. I think on Wednesday I'll go back to Lil Gator. 10 stream streak! Incredible. Incredible! That's like more than me. You're here more than often than I am. No, that's really cool. Congrats. And thank you for sticking around. But yeah, Wednesday, Lil Gator. Because I think we can finish that game on the next stream. Oh, I got caught in a fight. Hope you get better quick. Thank you. It's just a cold, so it's nothing major, but it's just kind of... Everything's just a little bit more effort than you want it to be. It's just that kind of thing. We've all had colds like that. I was able to leave early one day, and I had an extra nap on that day. Other than that, it's all fine. Oh yes. If I ever go quiet, it's because I mute the microphone in case I need to like sneeze, blow my nose or something. But if I don't come back quick enough, just let me know that you can't hear me. I might have forgot to unmute. It's like that kind of stream. That kind of stream. Alright, let's mess this guy up, please. What's the trick to beating this guy apart from beating this guy? Don't mute and sneeze directly into the mic. I mean, you'd survive it, the microphone might not. That's the problem. My microphone's pretty sturdy. I've got a Yeti Blue. I think that's what it's called. Years ago I used to have like a Yeti, was it a snowball? I didn't get on very well with it. It was very, you had to shout into it. I had to basically put it not quite into my mouth, but you had to get really close to it if you wanted anything to work. So I gave up on that. Now I've got a Yeti, and it's been pretty good. I've been using it pretty consistently. So where am I going? We got this whole new area to be checking out. Everything is new. Oh, we spoke to these guys before. This is the dojo. Okay, yeah, we did check this out before. Okay, now we're back to where we was. Avoid these guys. So we've done the lower half of the map up to the tree. So we should be checking out the top half because there's a town we need to check out, or a village. Wait, what's going on here? We have got ourselves fire. But yeah, let me know how your weekends have been. Up to anything fun? Anything going on? Any nice snacks you've been having? I just had a Twix. I had my Twix fix. Which is a chocolate bar. And it was nice. Ooh, what's going on now? Oh, you saw the Iron Lung movie? That's the Markiplier one, right? I think I know about the game, but I don't know anything about the movie. Was it? I guess they can kind of make up a story if the game is more about the vibes than a specific plot. How was it though? I think it just came out. I think it's been out in the States for a little while, but I think it just came out over here as well. How come I'm not doing damage? But yeah, how was it? Is it good? Or scary, or funny, or... Because there's so many different ways that you can do like a horror kind of game. Why am I not doing damage on this thing? What's happening here? What am I getting wrong? I was mostly confused, but everybody else I went with liked it, or like that. Wait, what's going on? How am I not doing? I'm not doing any damage whatsoever. Do I need to be grabbing the fire and burning? We got a response. I don't want to say any spoilers so early. Fair enough. I had a similar kind of day. I went to the cinema and I watched. I don't often do this. I actually saw 2 films. So yeah, I saw 1 film, left, had lunch. I saw a second film, left, had another snack, and then I watched wrestling all last night as well. So basically, I just sat around and did nothing all yesterday. It was nice and chill. Hang on. So can I chop it now? No, I cannot. How do I beat this thing? We got fire. It must be the fire, right? Okay, good. Now, finally. I saw the Zootopia 2, or Zootropolis 2, as it's called over here. I thought it was fine. I thought it was pretty good. I think it had quite an unenviable task to try and fit so much into its runtime. And it somehow managed to get all of it in there. Definitely better than the Minecraft movie. I mean, yeah. I've only seen highlight clips of the Minecraft movie, and yeah, I don't think I need to see that one. Why does this seem so tough? Hang on. You have to get rid of its little shelter. Stop firing. And the other film I saw was I don't know if this film's well known or not. I don't think it's that well known. It's a Hong Kong Chinese animated film called Another World, and it was incredibly depressing and incredibly violent. But it looks really cute with 2D animation. But yeah, I wasn't ready for that to be quite so heavy. But it was, yeah, we watched it. It was fun. I don't think I've heard of it. It's about a kid who's he's essentially like a Grim Reaper, and he's looking after, he comes across a child who doesn't realise that she's passed away. So that the whole theming of it is around death and how to live with regret and how to move forward. But it does it in a very non-linear, complicated way that lasts several generations, and it's so brutal because it has quite a dim view on the violence of humanity. And there's lots of like massacres and people getting their heads chopped off, and it looks really cute though, like a very safe anime film on the poster. And when you watch it, it's like, oh, it's really bad. It's really violent. I'm glad I watched it. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but I'm glad I watched it. But yeah, I thought Zootopia 2 was fine. I do think Judy needs to learn how to accept the word no every now and then, because she's kind of like I know it's kind of the point of the story and how she operates, but sometimes she just needs to take a chill and not be so selfish. You want to watch it for the snake? The snake's really cool. I think his name's Gary. So yeah, no, the snake was really cool. There's also like a beaver character who's really good as well, which isn't as widely advertised, but is also important to the plot. So she's really cool as well. But yeah, it's a good film. I thought it was completely fine. So where? So I can go this way. Now that's back to where we came from. Follow the map. This is frozen death. Is it ice or is it swim? It's ice. Okay, we got skiddy. Okay. I love me some lizards of any kind. Yeah, it's kind of important to the plot. It's kind of important to the plot. Not to go too much into spoiler territory, but it does cover because like Zootopia, the first film, is mostly mammals. So there is the question, what is going on when it comes to reptiles? Also, if you do go and watch it, if you want to, you can stay after the credits, and there is an additional scene. So yeah, that's not a spoiler, but it's kind of a related issue. So yeah, definitely stay after the credits. You'll see something extra, and it's kind of worth it. So yes, I thought it was cool, and I liked it. And the rest thing was the Royal Rumble, which I do like a Royal Rumble. But it was, I think the feedback to that event was a bit mixed in terms of the results and what happened. But I don't know how many people watch wrestling, so we'll keep away from that for now. Sneeze. So we found a nice little treasure trove here. And it's one of these wall deals. Is this guy going to be a problem? Because all of the other ones are. They're an absolute nightmare. It's Blockhead. I'm Blockhead, cool. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, none shall pass. You again? You never learn. Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude. White Demon of Death. Finally, you've come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan. I, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you. I mean, what's he blocking? If he's not blocking, I don't need to do anything. I know of your deadly skills. They've been the end of my brethren. And I've not underestimated you. Indeed, I've been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now as hard as steel. I defy it to find any weak points. Go right ahead. Strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. But let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way? Oh, the Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish acts. Take the beating, then dish it out. That's our clan's philosophy. Now, the time for talk is over. Strike me. Are we gonna try it? Let's have a look. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Oh, it was 3 along the bottom. It's a lot. It's a lot. This guy seems largely optional. I'll try it a couple of times, but I don't think we have to do this. Oh no. Do I got this? Thank you for the faith, but I can't remember. No. I'm trying to get the order correct as well. I think the order is important. I do think the order is important, but it's 8 things, and I'm not at my best right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I thought. Give me another. Give you another one. 3 more goes. I'm not gonna get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had that. Time to cheat by recording it. It randomizes each time, and it only allows you a few seconds to do it. So the time it takes me to check the recording, I've missed my chance. Alright, 2 more goes. I'm pretty sure this is optional. I don't want to spend too much time on him. Yeah, Because when you lock in, he only gives you like 10 seconds or something. Like, pop. Let's have a look. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of like a grid system, isn't it? I think the last one was only 5 points. This one is 8. It's a huge difference. Okay, one more go. Let's check a guy. One more go. Gosh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't remember this shit button. No, I'm not. No. 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 Just leave. Forget it. You should be the final survivor. I don't need this. I don't need it. Ad starts in 1 minute. Maybe you can do it off stream if you have the time. Yeah, I could always do that, grind it out. You only got to get lucky the one time. It's not that big a deal. I think you just get a fancy item out of it. I don't think I'm going to miss anything with the plot. Hello? Nice mask. Who's this? Oh, it's a merchant. Hey, I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in the blizzard. And it looks like I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand. But it's tough trading in the snow, looking out for monsters. The thing is, I just can't leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something. Don't guilt trip me. I will buy something, but don't guilt trip me. I'll buy 2 of these. Hey. Do I need to buy anything else? I don't think so. That'll do. I could sell some stuff. Oops. I just headbutted him. My bad. I can bite him as well. Yeah. Let's talk to a guy. I'm sure I've got treasure I can sell. What are we selling? Not our tools. Not our fish. Our treasures! Anything I've got more than one of, I will sell. Get some money. If I want to get more special moves, I can go to the dojo and use the money for that. I think that's the main reason. These are expensive. Nice. Money. Now there's a cursed thing over here. Gotta clear the land, excuse me. So yeah, we just reached this area at the end of the last stream. So this is like, I think the final map of the game. Because it wasn't at Shinsu Field, in the forest, Seian City, all places like this. I think this is the last major area. I can pee on people. One down. Oh, the other thing I did yesterday, I went to McDonald's. I don't care. So I went to McDonald's. I had a Happy Meal. I got the toy. The toy is Sanrio characters crossed with Ninja Turtles. So is it Cinnamon Roll? Is that what she's called? And she's crossed with Donatello. So that's my little Happy Meal toy that I just got. It's fun. It's cute. Come here. So I do recommend the Happy Meal. I think we're only doing that for another couple of days. It runs out in February. What's this? Ah! Did you finish playing Deltarune? I couldn't find any videos of it. I actually did. I should upload those videos. They're on the streaming channel. So yes, I will do that. So it was I did chapter 4 over 2 streams. So it is done. Yeah, so currently on YouTube it's 1, 2, chapter 3 is in 2 parts, and chapter 4 is in 2 parts as well. So yes. Thanks for reminding. I will do that. Because it's in there. It's all Like, it's in the private area. I can just make it public and it'll be done. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's really cool. Isn't chapter 5 coming out like next year? Or this year even? I think they're quite a long way into it, so I don't think it's going to be as long a wait at all. Hang on, I'm drowning. Hop, get out. Good. So do I go in here? What's this place? Oh, sheep. Let's feed the sheep. There we go. I think the second half of the year, if I remember it right. Nice. I do follow, is it Toby Fox, the guy's name? I do follow him on Blue Sky, so I'll get the occasional update, but I'm not too strict about following the news. When it appears, and we'll be ready. Hello? Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Camry will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for the assassin monsters. Oh, what am I gonna do? Hey Wolfie, what are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You have such an easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here, living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a ponkel with you. A white wolf and a ponkel, like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it wrong, young man. I'm not I find that whole young man thing a bit patronising. I've got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Here's the dude. Distressed youngster Wally. He got a fish hat. Fish face? I don't know. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Webkir, to the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell onto my head. And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now there's assassin monsters out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So what do those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's kind of strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me. You have to get rid of them. Here's a list. Oh, is it a bunch of guys? I've never completed one of those. We've been playing this game for a long time, and I've been given, this is the third list of these we've been given, and we haven't cleared a single one. Wow, you're a thorough young man. I think the gods place some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're wary though, they only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me, so I can sleep peacefully. Okay. So does that mean it has to be night time? But things are more colourful during the day. It's pretty. Whereas at night, it's all a bit gloomy. Never mind. For a second I thought this was the fish person. No, yeah. Are we gonna get one off the bat? There we go, we got Creeping Igloo. Sure. That monster's got an exercising arrow stuck in it, which means somebody really wanted to get rid of it. Okay, we got one. Straight away. So I think we just gotta hang tight. Wait for... Oh, and this guy as well. I need a fire. I think that's how it works. So that seems to work. No, I can't damage it. I'll do my best to find secrets, but unless I like the game and want it to last longer, I will not be going back to previous areas to find it. Yeah. I like to play games... Oh god. Everything's slippery suddenly. I think this area is... Oh, it's icy on the floor. Yeah, keep off the icy area, Al. I like to finish a game. I'll play it as thoroughly as I can, but if it's such an obscure and specific requirement that takes hours and hours, then it's fine. I won't. I'm not going to grind it. But if it's just like 2 minutes that way, just to do it, it's no problem. I'll do it. Okay. Ah, fire. Fire's what I wanted. It didn't work. Why did it not work? Smother this thing in flames. Still no good. Oh, now we got it. Fire. Nice. I think, yes. Oh, it's tough. It's completely defenseless and its health is going down so slow. Wow. Not good. It's like a mini boss. Skidding, slidey. That area's a bad time. Ooh. Nice. Dodging. Oh, got me. Oh, come on. Can I just bomb him? Take that. Oh, it sort of worked. Nice. Yeah, these hits do no damage. I need a fire. I need a flame or something. That's what I want. Light this guy up. Yes, go. Looks like the game's trying to step up the difficulty after you defeated Orochi. Yeah, it really has. Maybe if I was better at some of the side quests, I would have more weapons. So it might be that my weapons aren't very sharp, so things take longer. Hey, we got the creeping igloo! But this is a major fight, so important. Got it. Yeah, maybe there's a technique I'm not aware of. I'm not getting it right. That was one of the assassin monsters from the Record of Penance, and we just happened to find it. But you never know what you'll find next. You know that Record of Penance you have, you can cross it out. Okay, so it was creeping igloo. Got it. Even one helps, right? Okay, good. So over in the distance. Yep, there's another cursed temple. Not temple. Gate. Got it. This is like mandatory. We have to do these ones. If we want to clear the landscape. So it's... Oh yeah! Happy February! We made it through January. We got it. It's a new month. New month, new rules. It's still winter. It's still cold. And violence. Hey Arcane, how you doing? Well, we welcome violence when it comes to video games. If you want to beat up the bad guys. Yeah. Got him. Chopped him too. Oh, these things. I hate these things so much. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm fine here, thanks. I'm doing okay. I have a bit of a cold. So I'm a little bit trying to keep my focus. Because my head's a little bit... I had little headaches and running nose and stuff like that. So if I lose track of my train of thought, it's because I'm not quite 100%, but it's fine. It's fine. I beat Deltarune without doing any side stuff, and it was surprisingly skill fed. Yeah, you don't... A lot of the side stuff is kind of like little Easter eggs and things. The main story is plenty. It really is. Video games on twitch.com? What do I think of next? Hey Vincent, how you doing? Them video games? I think they're bad for society, if I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing good can come from video games. Terrible things. I did die once because I also avoided grabbing any chests and shopping. Okay. The game's notably louder then you when you have time. I hope you're doing good. Doing okay. A little bit sick. Is the music still too loud? Hang on. Hang on. Why? Is that better? Is that better? What are you fighting? I think I'm fighting a little wicker person inside our house. Seems better now. I don't know what's happened to my audio. For some reason I'm really quiet. I haven't changed anything. I don't think so. You gotta be paranoid now. Hang on. Am I using the microphone? It's not anything else that it shouldn't be, is it? Properties? No, it all looks good. All looks good. Ah, there we go. So who knows what the last half-hour stream was like if it was that difficult to hear me? No. But no, I hope you're all doing good. There's been no accidents so far. No technical issues apart from the sound. I'm a little bit sick. It's just a cold. It's fine, but it does mean that I'm gonna be not paying attention to shit. Not too bad, honestly. Just had to listen carefully. Yay. I need your undivided attention. You must absolutely focus on the sounds of my sultry tones. No, you don't. Or is it dulcet tones? There's the phrase. Sultry's different. It sounded fine to me after you changed it earlier. Maybe it's more explicit. I prefer the game sound down myself, whereas some people are able to filter the game sound out for the voice more easily. Focus. That's because you turned up your volume. Hey, we got it. Shut. So yeah, doing good. Hope everyone doing good. There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah. So yesterday, I think I woke up really early, went to bed really late, and I did nothing but just sit and watch stuff. Just got home from your mother's. Nice. Hopefully all the family is doing good also. But yeah, I was just telling Bugman I saw Zootopia 2 and a very traumatizing Chinese animated film called Another World. So yeah, that was my weekend. And the wrestling. So I watched all kinds of stuff. Hang on. Fire. Melt. Melted. Bong. Another World. Yeah, it's called Another World. I couldn't tell you the Cantonese title, but it's a Chinese Hong Kong film. It's about death, how awful humanity is, dying, reincarnation, people still dying in awful, terrible ways. It looks really cute. It looks super cute, but it's so bad, the things that happen. Without giving spoilers away too much, but yeah, it's savagery, absolute savagery. So yeah, in this country, films have quite strict age ratings, and before the film comes on, it says, "Oh yeah, this film is rated 15" in this example, and then it gives reasons as to why. Because back in the day, it would just say, "Oh, this film is a 15," so okay, fine. Whereas now it says, "Oh, this is a 15 because it has violence, suicide, trauma, domestic violence," and it just lists out all the awful things that are about to happen. And I'm like, is this a content warning or is this a spoiler? I can't quite work it out. So I'm sat there waiting for the things to happen. But no, it was darker than what I thought, for sure. It's an interesting film. I'm gonna feed this bear. Have some meat. No, what do you want? He wants seeds? Fish. Good January here. Yes. Goodbye January 2026. Welcome February. We're here. We made it. It is not a leap year. It's a regular February. But never mind. And yeah, Zootopia 2, I thought it was pretty good. And I fell down the hole. I thought it was fine. And I had a good time. Slightly disappointed that the projector, I'm sure the projector was slightly out of focus. So whenever a character was like reading like a sign or there was some kind of detail I wanted to look at, it was ever so slightly blurred. And a film like that has so many visual details. and I couldn't see anything. It was really annoying. Also, I know it's a children's film, but I do have this slight hot take that if your child isn't there to watch the film, why did you bring them? And like, there's always kids chatting and stuff, and I'm just like, can you even tell me anything? What's going on with the story? Like, why did you come? There's bats on the ceiling. How do you feed the bats? I love a lot of Disney films. Same. I really like a lot of the Disney stuff. How could I feed the bat? But I think, like, Zootopia in particular, I don't think it's good for... It's that suitable for younger children. Just because of, like, the nature of the story, a lot of the sarcasm, and just like, the general tone. I don't think it's good for younger kids. I don't think they kind of get exactly what's going on. Whereas, you know, the fairly standard save the princess generic kind of story is fine for like a general audience. But I think Zootopia is a bit more complex. So I don't see the benefit to either the parents or the kids to taking them to a film that they're not really gonna appreciate because they don't understand half of what's going on. I'm so glad there were very little people in the theatre when I went to see Iron Lung. Yeah, I don't know if it's more popular in the States just because Markiplier is more famous over there. It's always interesting to hear, like, content creator reach. Oh, I dug a hole. You can't go to the cinema anymore? No. Oh, hang on, wait! No, 1 second. I want to read chat. The most I heard from people during the movie was some whispers and laughs. I don't mind general stuff, but if even the parents are going shush to their own kids, it's like, why? And there was someone sat behind me, they had the loudest rapping on their food, and I turned around, I had a little look, and it was the dad, and I'm like, dude, you should know better. Your kids, I understand, because they're kids, but the parents should definitely know better. But that's the thing. That's the thing. If you go to the movies, they're just people. People are just around. I remember going to a free outside theatre diffusion of Persepolis. The children were not enjoying that movie. That is not... Persepolis is not a kid's film. I know it's animated, but I don't think they would understand a single thing going on with that. It's a good film. It's a good film for sure. But I would not note that as being appropriate for kids. I think it's rated... It's either 12 rated or age rating 15 in this country. So I think legally kids wouldn't be allowed in there anyway, which is good because yeah, I don't think they'd be quite ready for that. Oh, you have it's your ears, sensitive ears for the cinema. In our cinema, it's weird. The speakers are actually located because it's supposed to be surround sound, right? And I'm pretty sure the rear speakers are actually halfway down the cinema, and the front speakers are at the front. So if you sit at the back of the cinema, you're actually way behind the rear speakers. So it's actually a little bit quieter if you sit at the back of the cinema. Oh, it's your superpower. Fair enough. I have 2 cinemas, and my favourite one is my favourite due to the volume. I like a loud cinema. I wanna hear the booms. I wanna hear the explosions. You know, I like the sound design when there's like something really crazy going on. Give me this. I specifically remember getting out of Doctor Strange with the worst of headaches. Oh, because of the sound. That had pretty crazy visuals as well, didn't it? I could hear electricity and really tiny sounds, like I can hear when the air fryer's on or when my mum's phone is charging. The phone charging is very quiet. Yeah. Oops, there you go. I'm just trying to... Oh my god. I got a bit faster. get rid of this guy. Come on. I gotta hook it up. Hang on, I'm trying to... just trying to fight the guy and re-chat. Hang on. I think we got it. I think we got it. Last 3. Get in there. I can hear electricity in real life. My Sona controls it. That sounds cool. I want to do that, but then if I could, I'd probably hate it. Ah. There is that thing about as you get older, your hearing diminishes. So like if you're older, you can only hear certain pitches. I think that's right. Oh my god. Have I been cornered? What is going on? Why are they on the ceiling? Go away. Is there more room over here? More room over here. Go away. Give me some space. Yeah, just get used to it. Okay, let's go the other direction. Hook this guy up. 1. 2. I need 3 hooks for this to work. No, 1 more. Spider does not understand personal space. Spiders are cute. I quite like the trailers in front of the movies. It doesn't bother me. I get to judge. We got a trailer. There's a new Mortal Kombat film coming out, which I didn't realise, but it actually looks quite fun. The new Pixar film looks pretty good, and the new Sony animation film called Goat. I don't think the story is going to be that interesting, but visually it looks really, really nice. So yeah, there's a couple of films that look pretty good. I'm kind of weird. I don't really look up trailers on the internet, but if I'm in the cinema, I'm in the mood for more movies. How was wrestling, by the way? Wrestling was okay. I don't know if you care about spoilers or not, so I don't know how much I should or shouldn't say. There were 4 matches. The Women's Royal Rumble was pretty good. I really liked the final sequence was super good. Then it was AJ Styles versus Gunther, which was fine. What was the other match? Can't remember. And the Men's Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, it was Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn, which is it's okay. I think with both of those characters, they've kind of trapped them both with the creative process. So it's kind of the way I invest in those characters could be a little bit better, but there's not a very good precedent for them being looked after very well by the company. And the Men's Royal Rumble, it was fine. I think there were a couple missed opportunities. The result, I didn't personally care for. I preferred the women's match for sure, because they always turn up. They always do really good shit. So what is this? This is the marker protection for the Oina tribe here in Kamui. Let's forget about this place. We got better things to do. Okay, we must be coming back here later. I think we need to go up to the north. Up, 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 up. Yeah, so tell me about your wrestling experiences, if you know wrestling. I haven't been to an event in about a year. Isn't wrestling fake, or like some of the matches fake fighting? It's not that it's fake, it's a performance. And the performance is of people having a sports match. So it's like going to the theatre. Like, you know that there's an agreed process for things to happen. But because it's a live event, you can't fake picking someone up over your head. You know, there's some strong dudes and incredible acrobatics. I don't like real violence. No, cage fighting for you. Not my bag. I don't want real violence. I don't want people actually getting hurt. I like to see people messing around and doing silly stuff while pretending to be superheroes and shit. So I don't think fake's quite the correct term, because it's not trying to be real. So there is that. But it is... Oh, there's a rabbit underneath the bridge. Come here, rabbit. Get you fed. But yeah, it was cool. One of my... I don't know. There's an old favourite wrestler of mine. Mexican wrestling's very different. and they have like they call it a gimmick, like a character type, and it gets inherited generationally. So yeah, it was really cool. There was a Lapaka showed up, and he's like a giant skeleton. So it's just a dude who wears a skeleton bodysuit and mask, and he does a funny dance. And yeah, it was really cool to see that guy show up. I know most YouTubers probably fake or at least exaggerate their reactions, but I enjoy it. Yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing. I think it's difficult to explain unless you've done it, because if you're trying to convey a point like verbally, you have to kind of like exaggerate in a more direct sense, because otherwise it just comes across really flat. There's obviously over exaggerating, which is the the other kind of YouTuber. So yeah, I do speak more broadly, so I do it as well. Everybody does to a point, because you're trying to emphasize a point verbally. So it's just the nature of the game. Hydrate, thank you. I've got Iron Brew. I'm very happy. Luscious. So what's going on here? The whole village has been frozen solid. You went here for not the sneeze of 26. Oh no. I wonder if anyone's still alive here. The sneeze was savagery. I'm guilty of exaggerating my reactions, even just in voice chat with friends. It does make it more fun if everybody understands that it's not a general response. It is a comedic response to generate, because you're investing yourself into other people to entertain them. So having that kind of response, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine within reason, as long as people understand that this is it's essentially a performance. Do people enjoy it? Oh, what was the sneeze of 26? I sneezed a couple of weeks ago on stream, and it was pretty loud. It was pretty loud. That was the sneeze of 26. Yep. I think that's what we're gonna have to call it for now, unless there's another sneeze that's bigger. I don't genuinely exaggerate my reactions terribly, so it'd be a bit annoying. But I'm entertained by people who do it well. There's ways and means. Because if you were like it 24/7, because I think Vincent can probably attest to this. Like, I've had conversations with Vincent on voice chat outside of content creation. If I was talking like this, like a constant chatterbox 24/7, that's not how people function, or it's not how I function. So there are times where I can actually be quiet. I'm actually quite a quiet person. I'm actually quite a quiet, shy person. But because I'm trying to do something with the content creation and, convey and express in a certain way, then that's the YouTube side of it. Okami! Hey, Akuroki Kagami! How you doing? I don't mind constantly screaming or anything like that, but normally if I'm playing alone, I'll just be in silent, and I'd rather talk to people I'm with. Yep. I assume in real life you speak when you have something to say. Yeah, you don't want to be that guy who's like constantly giving every opinion under the sun. A conversation is an interaction between two or more people, and you just kind of like talk to each other. You don't emote over people. That's normal. So like, I don't know, say if you're playing a game, like Peak, for example, and someone falls off a cliff, and someone screams. They scream because it's funny, not because they're actually scared. They're kind of exaggerating to make it more of a point. Just to make it more fun and like engage with what you're doing as a shared activity. Whereas if you're doing it on your own, in a non-performative way, like not performing to people, I think it would be quite odd. But I don't know. Knowing that Stan describes himself as shy and reserved in real life sounds wild. I think it's kind of, I don't know. Everyone's different and everyone does content creation for different reasons. I personally do it because I want to communicate and I want to make friends. I don't want to talk to people because it's more difficult in the real world Whereas if it's quite one-sided if I'm doing content creation, because I don't have to interact. I don't have to make it a conversation. I can just talk. You know, so it's actually a little bit easier for someone who's a bit shy to actually get their word across, because they don't have to wait for their turn to speak. This is my space. I can speak. It just makes it a bit easier. So I can, yeah, I'm actually quite a shy person. But I do, because I've done a lot of retail work and a lot of stuff like this, I do have like a professional persona where I can talk to people in a professional capacity, and it's still not be me. So, you know, you're just communicating. Chat. Playing Code Vein 2. Get my heart ripped out. Happens to the best of us. This door is locked. I always find it's easier to make friends through streams than online chatting. What is this real life you mention? It's just like the IRL. Oh, that's cool. Because there's a couple of places I see people in voice chat on Discord, and I don't feel comfortable to join it. Yeah, the social anxiety is real. It's easier to talk and speak if it's in my own platforms, but I always feel a little bit bad about invading other people's spaces. It's the one where you only have one try and then the game uninstalls, yet it deletes all your saves. There are no achievements. There are no checkpoints. The friends list is optional. Yeah, hard mode. Hard mode, man. I'm going over here. What's over here? Everything is frozen. Everyone is closed up. Let's go chop. There we go. Yes, I've different levels of let's start Firestorm and place up. Yeah, I think that would be really good. I have different levels, so like this is my content creation. This is my presenting Ushio. This is like what I'm doing by talking to people on the internet who are essentially, you know, we've never met, we don't know. And then if it's someone in real life, it will be like a customer service version of me where I can just speak, be friendly, no problem. And then it gets to like, oh, now we're actually friends and I can actually relax a little bit and give my general opinions. And then there's like close friends where I can just be like massively toxic and say any old random shit. And the people still want to talk to me, so I'm just like, cool. So there are like levels of interaction with me. But this is fine. I can be more relaxed and give my opinion more on Twitch than I can on YouTube. Which is why I quit YouTube, sort of. So I did the channel update and I'm like, yeah, YouTube is effort. Twitch is less effort. I prefer the less effort option. So yes, Twitch. This is it. We doing Twitch, man. That forest looks like a good start. You gotta burn it down. Burn it down. Massively toxic because the friends know that what you generally mean and what you're joking about. Yep. Because you can say the most incredible things that in any other given company would get you in trouble. But because people know what you're like, they know that you don't mean it, and they know that you're making a joke about that in a certain way because you know it's wrong. And that's the humour of it. And you can get away with it because it's trusted company. That's the toxic humour. Just say any old outrageous thing. Get me on Jackbox. I'm going to draw some rude things. Oh, the rude things I have drawn. Yeah, the way you're doing right now. Twitch streaming and then uploading the goods to YouTube is honestly a good way of doing it. I think that's going to be the way, yeah. Having online friends is great because if they turn out to be a horrible person, I can just remove them. Yep. You can joke about anything, but not always with anyone. Yeah, you gotta judge your audience. You gotta judge your audience. But I do have a dirty sense of humour. I do like rude jokes, so yep. Yeah, so I can be a shocker. So let's feed the bear fish. removing people in real life does not go as well as I think. Yeah, it's the lack of respawn points is the issue. It can get you in trouble. As long as the cops don't know. And don't stream it. People do like stupid illegal stuff and then they stream it and tell the world about it. I'm just like, you don't have to content create every aspect of your life. It's Samickle. Who's this? Halt. Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. Streaming illegal content is wild, yeah. Actually, wasn't there a guy, it was like a UFC event, like a fighting event, and he was streaming it on his Twitch, but he was also had a webcam of himself in the corner with a game control pad, and he was pretending that he was playing it as a video game, even though it was the actual real life event. So he tried to get around the system by doing it like that. It's really funny. It's really funny. Oh, all attention is attention. Oh wow, gotta get them views. I have no idea how I got caught because you streamed it. Yep. I'm gonna record myself running over a civilian in my car. Oh, I've been arrested. How could that happen? Yeah, it's people telling on themselves. There was this one guy streaming full movies, but he had his webcam on as he played. Yep, he's just pretending that it's something else. So here's our dude. This is Samickle, the Oina warrior. Wow, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? That grating voice. Is that Issen? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with the village? It's a mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izufuji? You must have gone through for some... You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Why am I getting arrested? I posted it online and people told me it was funny. Yeah, the internet will enable you. They will absolutely enable you to do the most silliest things. Yeah, because everyone's just like, oh, chat, shall I like jump off this building right now? You know, for the lulz and for the clicks and for the views. And everyone's going to vote yes. No one's going to say don't do that. You know, they will enable you to do the worst things. Everybody will tell you to go and have an argument with your boss. Everyone will tell you to go and have a fight with the person in that car park. It does not end well. Do not listen to the internet. If chat says it's okay, then it's okay. No. It was for the views. I did it for the Vine. Vine was good, man, but never mind. But here we go. Samickle, save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. I won't take that suspicious wolf with you too. Wow. We're done talking to this guy. Let's into the chief's office. Vine might be coming back as this anti-AI content, really? Ooh, could be fun. Let's do it. I like the chaos. I like the chaos. Ruin the AI. All these games companies are losing stocks and shares, I think, because Google's saying they want to use AI. So it's actually starting to affect the gaming, yeah, the gaming industry. It's interesting. You shall not pass. Rude. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They obey me, for I am Samickle, chief of Wepkir. Now be on your way. And he turned into a wolf. Everyone in this town has a persona. Everyone in this town has a persona. Everybody a wolf. The bears are my friends. But the wolf people are not. Hold on a second, you? What happened to the old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Sona Central. Look at this guy. Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That's why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. We got sent away. I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf, but if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Be on your way. We got kicked out. Absolutely kicked out. We've had it. I started... Hang on. Oh, everyone's a furry. What a wonderful world. And concerning. Everybody got free will. Everybody got a sonar. What is this? This path leads to Ezafuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. Have you donated to the springs yet? I have not. I've got 50... Oh, I've got 500,000. Which is pretty good. But if I want the poop special power, I need 2 million. So maybe I should save up for if I can poop on bad guys. Oh, hey Brithnoth. I didn't catch it was you. Sorry. Hey Brithnoth. Sorry. I started playing Terraria for the update, and I put a pit in front of the house so he would die at night. That's equivalent to like in The Sims, like removing the ladder from the swimming pool so people just drown. I see what you did. I see what you did. Your crimes. You'll be given your government-issued persona. Everybody need one. Everybody need one. Can the government turn me into the persona? There's probably some kind of experiment going on. They can transmute you into something. Did you see the new secret codes? I don't play much personally, but I see the content around it. Oh, in Terraria? No, I don't know that one. Sorry. Just reading everything. Divine is an application in closed beta that has archived 200,000 vines and will ban every AI-generated content. Their goal is to recreate Vine and have a human platform. However, it's only called Divine as a callback to Vine, not by the original creator or the team, for example. Okay. It's cool that it's an attempt. It's an attempt. I think there will be pushback. Because for a lot of people, social media is social. You're trying to connect with people with whatever it is you want to do or say or create. And if there aren't people around to do that with, then what's the point? Where's the value of the social side to your social media? Okay? So yeah, that's... For some people, for sure, that's going to be the way forward. Because if you're just the only person in a room full of AI content, who are you connecting with? Like, what's the human element to this? So yeah, I agree. Don't want it. Was wondering how long I'll go undetected. No worries. It's because your name's similar to Arcane on my side, so you kind of got mixed in. So I did lose track. Sorry. Bots agreeing with bots. Yeah, it just becomes... Was it Ouroboros? It just becomes its own self-fulfilling snake monster that eats itself. It's going to start self-cannibalizing and just start pumping out its own algorithm based on stuff it's stolen from its own algorithm. And it's just going to run out of natural content and just have AI feeding off AI, and it's just going to become one big round blob. So, whoops. Wait, where the hell am I supposed to go then? We don't want to be in this village no more, right? We've been kicked out. Issen doesn't want to be here. He's had enough. He wants to go. You'll be put in a room made by AI, where you talk to AI and use AI to make stuff for AI. AI. Vord, no! It's probably already been done, you know. Code Vein 3 in the TikTok reference. Oh. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? We got lost. We've been kicked out of the village. We don't want to be here. We got to find the next spot. Everything's frozen. Everything's cold. Everything's awful. It's probably been done even before AI was a thing. Yep. Wait. Huh? Who dis? You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. Haven't seen you in ages. Issen, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Another fluff woof. Yep. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened over the last year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. I already heard about investors jumping ship because someone announced AI is going to make full games. Yeah, Yeah, I don't want to be just like a raw consumer. I don't want to consume for the sake of consuming. I want to consume things that have been well made by people who want to make a thing. Not just because the ends don't justify the means. I don't want to play some soulless piece of crap. You know, I want to play something good. Oh. Including a character making TikTok content. Are we going to have AI TikTok? It's just going to like upload itself. We'll see. At least the cold's a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Hello. It's Kai. This is Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami, rude. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about the demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Flashback. Hydrating. Actually, I'm gonna mute real quick, and I'm gonna blow my nose. Count to, I don't know, 15 or something. 1 second. Oh. Hang on, am I back now? Did I just blow my nose and everybody heard it? The mute button on my microphone, I swear to God. I failed to... Oh my God. Why? No! God damn it, the mute button on my microphone is absolute... No. I haven't even drunk yet. Oh. Do not... I mean... I don't... Yeah. I didn't know it was embarrassing, but now... Rude. I need to unmute the... I've got... Oh, my face has gone red. That sucks. I think... I just gotta take it like a champ. I just gotta take it like a champ. It happened. I can't do anything about it. This... Every stream seems to have one kind of incident like this. And... Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's not. It's yeah. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I pressed it. You must have heard the click. You must have heard the click on the microphone of me pressing the button, but it must not have connected at the back end of the button because I pressed it again to unmute it, and then the button started flashing, showing me that it had been muted. Absolute bastard. My microphone. I was singing my praises for my Blue Yeti microphone, and now I'm eyeing it suspiciously, deeply so. Never mind. Oh well, let's talk about the demon twins. We got Lechku and Nechku, right? So let's talk about this. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they've been enshrined at the Warku Shrine ever since. Watch out for the microphone when you go to sleep. The microphone better watch out for me, I'm on its case. My headset has a mute button. It works sort of, unless I shout and then it doesn't work. Yeah, there is a... Oh? Vincent typing swears or something. I feel AI games will be like asset flips to other games. It'll be hard to find a good one, and if anyone will be able to do it, then there'll be a flood of slop. Funny fact, in business class they discussed that one of the ways capitalism as a system could collapse is if some massive scale thing that affected the whole market were to go bad, it could break everything. But, and I quote, in order for that to happen, every business leader would need to be collectively failed or willfully ignore the obvious warning signs. And while some of them would, the inherent tendencies of people means there's always going to be people who don't go with the major flows. Honestly, every business, because of the way they work, are very happy to go for the laziest, cheapest option, and yeah, they're kind of sinking their own ship, you know, by failing to understand the value of it, but just looking for where the money's at. Whereas if you respect why it's good and why you're able to get money from it, this is how you keep your money, by knowing how it got there in the first place. It will be copyright. AI can't think of an idea that hasn't already been made. It learns from everything around it and takes as it's learning, and same with AI art. Pretty much. Pretty much. But when you look at like some of the most popular films, for example, they work in a way where the most average, generic, nothing too exciting, nothing too creative, you please the most amount of people. So, yeah, which is kind of a shame. Whereas if you do something that's a bit more individualistic, something a bit more exciting, by that you're gonna not have a general audience. You're just gonna have a more specialized audience that really appreciates it more, who value it more. But you're not getting as much money, and a lot of bigger companies won't recognize that as being of value because it doesn't earn as much money, which I think is a shame, and I think it's disappointing. Hopefully I've explained that, my angle, in a way that sort of makes sense. Oh well. Stock market exaggerated the issue because it makes short-term profits turn into more profits than money. Yay. I thought you could generate AI images to script your Marvel movies and, to be honest, your annual Disney movie. I think they already do, don't they? I'm not sure. Could be wrong. The new Pixar film looks really good though. So there's definitely good people who work there who really know what they're doing. They just gotta be trusted. You know, the big bosses just need to trust these guys. They want to make good films. They really want to make good films. And if you trust them, you're gonna make so much money because they're gonna make the best films that can be made. AI games will have no soul, pretty much, yeah. A lot of movies stuck to me. I'm sick of the whole, oh, girl is sad, girl likes Gaia, they have an argument, they say something together, and now they love each other in the credits, yeah. Give me gay anthro dragons fighting aliens from space or some crap, yeah. People have been wondering if Wish's story was AI generated. That was, everybody said that film was not so good. Yeah. Yeah, we just need something new, something fun. They're the most exciting things. So to me at least, Whereas if you just want something that's like safe, then I guess there's AI slot for you. I guess I don't know. Never mind. But this Okami was not AI. Look at it. This game would not come out from an AI generated background. It just wouldn't. This is why we like Okami, because it's so good. Here we go, we got these guys. They suddenly stirred and they went berserk, these dudes. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Look at this artwork, not AI. Kebu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezafuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Sumiko managed to get to him just in time to bring him back. And then they got even more violent and turned Ezafuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Sumiko was trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kamui's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinsu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamui declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kaya, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Komu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. More story. As soon as Sumiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chased them off, saying he'd defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword. He didn't even ask permission? Well, everybody admits Oki's a great warrior, even Sumikko does, but it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. Let's not take away from people just being capable of doing a poo job without AI. Yep. Like, life's hard enough. Don't add an extra layer of complication to the mix, you know? I'm so scared a game I love will get a sequel made using AI. Yeah. Or they haven't made a game, have they? They've just generated something. When your protagonist, who is supposed to resonate with the audience and be seen as right, has a terrible opinion at the core of their quest, people tend to fail to resonate with it. Ooh. Oki's one of those chronic hero types. Wait, what's going on? I'm still not done talking about Kai. Okay, we'll go back then. Fine. One last thing. Sumikko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sumikko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anybody else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why'd he have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? Oh. Gotta head out. Cheers, Arcane. Have a good rest of your stream. Get well soon, thanks. All good. All good. Yeah, take it easy. Enjoy your Sunday. No, AI, it's a problem. And the frustrating thing is, like, the people who are... They don't see it. They don't see it as a problem. And but the stuff that comes out of it just isn't going to be as good. You're not going to progress and move forward and develop new ideas and new things without it. Never mind. Tell us about Lika. That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her and she vanished. Not poor little Lika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of the village? I heard a wolf cry. That was Kemu. He's calling to you, Issen. He's summoning the both of you. We gotta go back up. Another problem is that less and less people want it. Like, not even for the moral or personal reasons, but the average Joe just doesn't feel the need for it to be beyond the novelty of it. Yeah, cool, I can ask ChatGPT, but can also search myself, and it's faster. I think, I don't know, there's value to having knowledge that you know yourself, and don't have to, like, rely 100% on the internet. Oh, what's going on up here? Hey dude, what's up? You still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, about time. Out of the way, chump. Nice. The script for this game, for example, it would not have the kind of slang in this kind of way if it was AI driven. It's so good. And it can also critique and filter. It's not like a Google search is the most objective to begin with, but at least you can read before accepting it as truth. Yeah, have a couple of different sources, and you can kind of like discern what you think between that. Also, it's like, it's actually really common. A lot of people they'll look at film reviews and then decide whether the film's any good or not, but not watch it themselves. But they'll tell you, and they'll put their foot down and say, "No, that film's shit. That film's really awful. That film's terrible, terrible. Not worth watching." Have you watched it? No. And I'm like, well, why did you not make your own mind up? There's got to be based on something, not just because somebody else told you to think that. This isn't even an AI point, this is just a something else point. But anyway, let's talk to the dude. Hello? Oh, he's got his belly out. Hey, Kemu. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? There's no time to be dredging up the past. Oh, kip up, nice. Who was that bad mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Ah, shit. No, he's gonna get me. No. No, he's gonna kick my ass. No. No. He's gonna. Let's let it happen. Ow. God. God. Oh, he's getting a whooping. Why? What did we do? Are we supposed to fight back? There you go. I'll make sure to say that I heard it was bad or good if I haven't personally experienced it. To be fair, I'm fine with that I heard the movie or this reviewer said this, but it could also lead to saying, well, I think they're wrong, I like this movie. Yeah, you just gotta weigh it up for yourself. Don't, like, blindly follow it because you've been told to think in a certain way. It could be like, oh, this person, historically, they have opinions that I trust because of other films I have watched. It will be based on some kind of personal experience or evidence, if it aligns with your thinking. But don't just look up on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know. What? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm just being a grumpy old man with a cold. Which lowers my filter. This is what happens. My filter is lower. And I'm speaking opinions, and that's always a dangerous thing to do on the internet. But here we go. Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Ushio told me that Okami sucks! Ushio sucks! That's why he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'll use reviews to set my general expectations. Yeah, if the review is good, it'll inform you as to why they think certain ways, saying, oh, the controls felt floaty, the controls felt stiff, or they felt really smooth. And like from that you can like discern because they've actually given you reasons to form an opinion. Whereas this someone's just like, oh yeah, best game ever, 0 out of 10. That's not a review. It needs to be a good review to be able to inform someone. That's the job of a review, not just a spicy meme. Opinions are not allowed unless I also have the opinion. It needs to be the same opinion. It has to be the same opinion. Otherwise, internet war. Alright, Kemu's woken up. Damn, old man snooze a lot, Tans hides in his sleep too. He beat the shit out of us. He really whooped our ass. Alright, is that little Issen? So, I wasn't dreaming. Dude's got his belly hanging out. You'll catch a cold, man. It's Webkier, the village elder. I thought I heard Smickle talking to somebody outside. I must say, Issen, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Yeah. Let's get down to business, right? It's the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai says something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. I really like the YouTuber Nitrobad because he does a great job of reviewing, finding the positives and the negatives and going on about why he thinks that. That's what a review should do. It needs to be like an informed opinion. It needs to be, this is what I liked. It needs to be balanced. There needs to be, not just saying whether it's good or bad. There's like an appreciation. That's the kind of review I like. Because it could be like, I can see that the film or a game is trying to achieve this. It succeeded in this area, but maybe this area it didn't quite gel for me. You know, there's ways to like phrase things and express it rather than just saying, oh, this game sucked, and I'm like, well, why did it suck? How did it suck? What happened? You know. You can finish easily his video thinking this game looks cool, or his conclusion is I really didn't like it. Yeah, because I can I'm very influenced by other people's opinions. No! Because like certain games, especially some like the retro games where people, they grew up with it and it's like their favourite thing ever, looked at today through non-filtered eyes, I would say that that game, it's showing its age. I can recognise that it was good at the time, but standards have met and surpassed in more recent times. So as a modern gamer, I would rather play this game over your favourite retro game of all time. But if you say, oh, I don't know, your favourite N64 game sucks, like you're not going to have a good time out of this, you're not going to have a good time. Or your favourite PS1 game, like, you know, Crash Bandicoot sucks, you know, kind of thing. It's not going to work out well for you. I'll see a review and go, okay, so most people think this game is bad, so I'll go in thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't expect this to be a good product. It's weird, because there's... Okay, I'll give an example. There's a game on the Genesis Mega Drive called 3D Balls. Everybody says it's one of the worst games ever made. And I thought it's a bit crap, but at the same time, I played it for many hours when I was younger, and I got something out of it. It's actually really difficult, is my issue. Video Game Donkey said himself, when I review a game, you need to know that I really don't like JRPGs, so when I say Persona 5 caught my attention, you know something special about this one. But when I say I didn't like Bravely Default, you should know that I'm wrong. Yeah, if you don't gel with a certain kind of game, you've got a different perspective, but it's still of value, because it's presenting, you know, a different kind of approach. So I don't like sports games, for example. I think they're kind of like dry and not that exciting, but you can still learn an appreciation and still have like a valuable opinion on it. Okay, so what's going on here? He's not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? More story. Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Are you saying Lika's power can defeat the demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It's for Ezafuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezafuji. As you know, Ezafuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezafuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be then? That's the problem. We searched high and low for the girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we've yet to look. Okay, where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Aha. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in all of the Oina tribe because you are a furry. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Okay, we'll go over there then. Yep. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of the forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me? Chief Sumikle must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Don't mock me, Sprat. That pure white coat and crimson markings, and the divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this series... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I'd warn the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I'll make a special exception for you. And I'll open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay, the village is now open. Sweet. Makes me want to gift you Drive to San Francisco, but this game doesn't exist anymore. Okay. There are things I won't be swayed on, but I've realised when I'm unsure about something, my opinion of it usually ends up being whatever the last take I read was. I've gotten better at not doing that though. I'm an awkward dude, I'm a bit of a contrarian, so if there are like 8 people telling me to play a game because it's really, really good, I'm going to be like, I don't want to play that game, because I don't want to be told what to think. So I'm really bad for that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I do have the occasional hot take. But that's fine. Wait, who's this? Kai. How did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was little more than the leisurely talk. We were asked to go to look for Lika and Yosh, but... Oh, the forest in the east. I don't think anyone's been there to look yet. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. My favourite game is one I would not recommend to most people, okay? Feel free to share or not, it's up to you. You really gonna go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball. Rain World. I think it's got a pretty good reputation. Isn't it a bit on the difficult side, a bit long? But I've heard it's got a good rep. Yosh Pet's like another world. Get lost, you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here will find Lika. If it's the case, then I'll lead the way. It's gotten much more like now. Yeah, sometimes like the time, as time passes, it gets more and more respected. Much like, you know, Emperor's New Groove, Disney film. At the time, it was okay. But more recently, it's got much, much better regard. People really like it. Good morning! Hey Fagata, how you doing? Fagata's the mint. I know you must be worried, Issun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Just got back from holiday. Nice, welcome back. I hope you went somewhere nice. You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I hope it was somewhere nice. It's always good. And being on holiday is good. Kami will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive for the day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf, Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Issun. And your point is, well, Issun's not that much trouble. Sorry, anyway, no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm gonna go ahead to the edge of the forest. Okay, so yeah. Everybody in this town are furry. Everybody got a sonar. And everybody a wolf. Everybody a wolf. Furry Town is great. Yeah, we went to Dragon Town earlier in the game. And there was only one dragon, and we kind of killed him. So there wasn't like a lot of dragons to be had in Dragon Town. But Wolf Town got wolves. It's a squirrel girl. Okay, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now. But the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Lika's gone missing too. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Squirrel! Could use more variety, and by variety I mean dragons. Acapulco! Oh nice! And a small village near Mexico City. That's cool. That's... Well, hopefully it was like decent weather. It's been quite cold here and pretty raining. So hopefully it's somewhere where you can escape to some nicer weather. Lika's missing of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Kutane, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laochi Lake at the foot of Ezafuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves. Just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold. What were we saying? You don't like being pushed. You really should play Spec Ops: The Line. It's excellent and the best game ever. Really good. You have to be dumb not to like it. And not playing it. Play it now. Who cares about Okami? I've played Spec Ops: The Line. I've got the full gameplay on my channel. I have played it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But I know you have strong opinions, so I've not really brought it up too much with you. So I don't want to cause trouble. But I didn't mind it as a game because I kind of saw what it was trying to do, which is like invert expectations and trying to make a point in an era where everybody was making quite callous war games. It tried to like reverse it slightly and make people think a little bit more, as cat-handed as it might have been. But I did enjoy it. I did think it was okay. Sorry. But yeah, I think I mentioned recently, I didn't really connect with The Last of Us because I thought that the characters in the game made bad decisions. You know, when you watch a horror movie and you're like, don't go that way, you're going to get killed and do a stupid thing. And then they go that way, do the stupid thing and get killed. Last of Us for me is kind of like that. I found that the intro sequence is quite shallow and exploitative, and it doesn't inform the main story. And if it's not going to inform the main story, then it's just exploitation. So yeah, I didn't take to Last of Us. I didn't like the main character. I didn't care about his plight. He made bad decisions. Some people would argue that that's the point, but again, for the similar reasons to Spec Ops: The Line, it puts you in a position where you're the person making the stupid bad decisions, and I don't want to be associated with that. So that's my hot take on The Last of Us. And I never played the second one because that game just seems like misery. Okay, yeah, that's the logical continuation to when I mentioned Spec Ops, then yeah. I didn't like Spec Ops because the main character makes dumb decisions. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. But I appreciated and respected the fact that it was kind of unflinching, and that yeah, you are potentially not the all wonderful hero that you think you might be. Have you played Code Vein? It's a nice break from Souls-like. I haven't played that one. No, I haven't played it. Why do you still play Minecraft? Haven't you heard that Hytale's better? You should play Hytale instead of Minecraft. Did you know Minecraft doesn't get good updates? Go play Hytale. I haven't played either. I've never played Minecraft. It's just one of the gaps in my gaming repertoire. Never played Minecraft. Never played Roblox. I've played Fortnite a little bit, but not really either. Hang on, can I go up here? What's up here? So yeah, everyone's got gaps, everyone's got biases, everyone's got opinions. Here we go. What's up here? Am I supposed to be here? I don't think I am. Can we? As a Fuji. Genuinely, Minecraft has been a good moment for me once I played with the right people. Ah, cool. I typically don't enjoy craft games because that's work and not game. I don't mind collecting stuff, but crafting, yeah, I find it a bit boring. So I think that's maybe why I haven't quite made an effort to play Minecraft, because other crafting games I've played I don't enjoy, and I never know what to do, and I just get a little bit frustrated and bored, and I quickly move on. So Code Vein is like, why is Dark Souls had 500% more anime vampires? Sounds good. So where are we? This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutane was enshrined. There's a great view of Lauchi Lake and Ezafuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Lauchi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. And that's the Ark. Ezafuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. I like messing around in sandbox games and surrendering to my evil desires. Oh, I hate crafting. When a game opener says we have crafting, I grimace a little. In this case, other players crafted for me. Ah, that's cool. If there are people who are happy to, like, do stuff, I'm happy to just disappear and, like, beat up some monsters, maybe bring back some meat, like do some hunting or whatever. But just chopping down trees for half an hour is not my idea of fun. But a game like that, yeah, the community aspect of it definitely helps. It's the same with a lot of that, the horror multiplayer games. It's not the game itself, it's just like the company you keep. It's just fun. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, but if there's a bear, I can feed it some fish. So that's fine. My most evil desires game was Robo Recall. I really connected with my cruel side on this one. I'm glad it's a cartoony robot shooter. Why chop down the trees when you could be a dragon and burn down the forest instead? Yeah. Let it burn. Let it burn. So, why does this remind me of Hunter x Hunter? You got like a cursed door. Okay, what's in here? Why be a dragon if you gotta burn down forest? Just gotta eat something. Who is this? Nice hat. You got 2 birds on your hat. Yes. This is Tuskor. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiradui. Wow, they've heard that name here too. Don't have to burn down the forest, but it could be a fun hobby. Relatable. I guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, listen, it's been quite a while. You're still alive. There you go, it's the shaman. I ain't ready to kick the bucket just yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard about that. So what's up with all the demons, though? Where the heck's Lika? Be a dragon that burns down the forest, replants it, and then burns it down again in future. Burn those who threw their cigarettes into the dry leaves, that's the hobby. So, as long as we're burning stuff, people seem happy. We're just gonna burn some stuff. But it could be a part of crop rotation for farming. You could like burn down that field, and then the next year, you burn down a different field. I don't know. The demons have shut themselves up in Ezafuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We managed to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Affant Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force travelled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui, and that's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui, that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Lauchi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezafuji. There's a large lake. Okay, I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato. The Ark? Anyone from Kamui knows the story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Non-AI art, yes! My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Lauchi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed, till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths, and must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. Okay, it fell. Tell us about the survivor. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board. One man survived. Though he managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become, he fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. Do you think it's Waka? The first time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamway, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. Oh, I apologise for chatting so much. So, if you come all this way, I'm to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yeah, I really couldn't care less, but Ami, here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sewa Prolo. Gimme that. Yoink! With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed into Yoshput. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, then there can be no mistake. You're the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Okay, we got it. I think I got one of the worst endings on my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no. I do like me a bad ending on a video game, but only if the game allows for easy navigation through the rest of the game, so you can like get a better ending. That's the Athen Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Waku Shrine, but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Okay, so we got the key. Let's head back. At the end of Pentiment, minor spoiler on story mechanic, you get a mural of all the people's lives you changed for the better or the worst. My mural had one person on it. What, you killed everybody else? I did actually start recording a Pentiment gameplay. I played about 2 hours, 3 hours worth of it. It was really good. I really liked how you could tell someone's social status by their typography. So an educated posh person who is from a higher class would have a really complicated like font, whereas like a commoner peasant person who wasn't well educated would have a really rough and crude font. I thought it was a really nice touch, and it helped give like without voice actors, you could actually have a feel of your own determination in terms of like the social dynamic. I thought it was really cool touch. Yeah, Pentiment really cool. I didn't get to finish it, and a bit of an abandoned project on my side, but it was cool what I tried. I did enjoy. I, on the other hand, am a softie, the kind who says, I will save everyone. On my first playthrough, I'm a good guy usually. I normally play things pretty standard. I don't go out of my way to be too evil or too good. I just kind of go with the flow. But if you play visual novels, bad endings in visual novels, that's a good time. Some of the most incredible things will happen if you're playing visual novels. Oh man. Death and destruction. All fun stuff. All fun stuff. Have I been in here? Who's in here? Give me a drink. No one in there. Let's go. Yes. Wait, I've seen something. Hold up! Give me this treasure! Give! It's a stray bead. It's harder for me to be evil in visual novels, usually because a lot of the time you're talking to the character, it feels more personal. It's weird, sometimes you play a visual novel, and by the script, you can tell generally whether you're doing good or bad things. But some visual novels are kind of sneaky, and you just pick in, oh, do you want a donut or do you want a tuna sandwich? And I'm like, I don't know the consequences to either of these answers. And then one is like the happy ending, and the other one is just like, oh, they just got hit by a car. And I'm like, no, How can you determine a good or bad ending based on very innocuous, vague interactions? It's really weird to me. But no, I don't mind being trolled. I don't mind something a bit out there just to give me a reaction. Who's this? It's an otter. Woohoo! What up? I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big old snowball. It got a bit bigger than I planned though. All of the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so it's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Well, we want to make a big old ball. Katamari. Oh, that would be a fun game to play. Katamari's so fun. I mind being trolled after 50 hours of gameplay. Yeah, that's the thing. If the game has good checkpoint system, then it's easy to have a just quickly flick back to the last option and, you know, quickly fix whatever alterations you need to make. That's fine. But if it's just like, no, you have to play the whole 50 hours again, that's less fine. Less fine. Me saving before every choice, if the game allows it. Yeah. Yeah, the game needs to cater to it. If it's going to mess with you with funky endings, it needs to be really good at allowing you to bounce around a bit and try out different endings in a very easy, simple way. I'm not going to play a game that's 50 hours long a second time for a 3-minute cutscene. You know, I'm just not going to do it. Games need to respect players' time a little bit sometimes, I feel. Because otherwise I'm just going to move on and I'm not going to play your game. Yay. That's it. So this stream is all spicy hot takes. Spicy hot takes. Kid, is this big enough? Are you good? Keep going, make it bigger. If you roll it over lumps of snow, it will grow really fast. You're bigger than me. Okay. But I thought it was big enough. It's pretty big. Wasn't there... I've never played it. I think they made an anime TV show out of it. It was called School Days. And for some reason when they made that anime, based on a visual novel game, they opted to animate the worst endings. Because normally it's just like generic romance stuff. But this one, it basically turned into a horror series. It's the most brutally animated stabbings you will ever see. And this is the ending they chose to animate for the anime adaptation of the video game. Really weird. Me purposely not putting in a save button. Yeah, we should talk about this. Vincent! We did a stream. So he did a stream last Wednesday. I said hello on there as well. But yeah, congratulations to Vincent. 1-year anniversary for his 6 Legends game. So yeah, you should definitely check his game out if you haven't already. If you like dragons, and if you like narrative storylines, kind of like visual novel, mini games, but just cool characters to hang around with. And yeah, it's been going for a year now. It came out a year as of this week. It was really cool. I did watch your playthrough. Yeah, it's really cool. Haven't played it yet, but plan to. Yeah. Get it on the wish list. Wish list it. It's good for everybody. I should probably do a shout out. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I've broken everything. How to shout out in the land of... does this work? If it doesn't work, at least I tried. There we go, it worked. Ooh. I'm getting messaged on Discord. Who this? Okay, click. 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 There we go, we're back. It worked! There you go. Yep. As long as it's on the wish list. Every now and then, he does do a little sale. But yeah, the stream was really fun. I think he was satisfied with it. I think it went well. So congratulations on your 1 year. Which is very nice. So that was cool. Let me look up if I can participate on any upcoming sale. Thank you, 1 year of knowing you. Yep. I was in just before that. It's been just over a year, I think. I played the demo first, I think it was. And I just randomly DM'd Vincent on Twitter saying, I'm playing your game. And Vincent's just like, if you wanna. And I'm like, yeah, please, I'll play your game. And it kind of went from there. So yeah, it was all good. And we've developed mutual respect somehow. It's very strange. So going through all the games on my wish list. My wish list on Steam, it's like 300 games or something. I don't know. Been waiting to play Six Legends so that I can forget more from Ushe's playthrough before I play it. There's some optional routes that I never even touched on my playthrough. So there's definitely stuff that I never experienced. So yeah, a couple of characters even. So kid, is this big enough? I've been rolling this ball around for ages. Come here, kid. What's going on? Keep going. How big? How big? I'll never forget 2 of the songs though. Those are so good. Yeah, good songs. I would sing, but I attempted on the stream. I think I've embarrassed myself enough today. I don't think I need to go further. But no, it was a good time. It was a good time. So, and I think it's getting like over 100 people watching. Probably the biggest Twitch streamer I know. So yeah, Vincent's done it all. What a hero. Gonna go. Have a good stream. Cheers, Bugman. I shall hydrate. We're now in a risk-free zone unless I just suddenly throw the drink across the room. It's safe. Everything is safe. No more exploding drinks. Give me that crystal. Thank you. No, the songs in that game are really good. I know I need to make this ball big, but it's pretty big. What is this kid's problem? What is this kid's problem? I'm not going to get every single snowball. Why is this not big enough? Does this not please you? Kid. Where did you roll my snowball off to, Wolfie? You are making it bigger. I mean, yes, look. Look. It's a beast. It's a monster. You. Keep going. How? I need like a progress level or something. How big is this thing supposed to be? Seriously. It's not that easy to control. It's a little bit... yeah. It's a little bit jank. This isn't the game's core mechanics, so I understand that it's not as good as the rest of the game. Okay, one more attempt. If this kid... Oh, it's on a fire. That ain't good. If this kid don't take it this time, I'll quit. I'm out. I'm done. We're gonna escape to the forest. We want to get to the forest, man. Kid, take this. Keep going. I don't think so. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. You'll have to take it from here. Here we go. Let's go. So I had a marker on the map. I think I need to leave town, basically. Oh, slide. Slide. So what is this? Do not leave the door open. Okay, got it. People in this icy land keep their doors closed for obvious reasons. Fine. Close the door behind you. Yeah, there's no one in here. You know something sad about the Six Legends marketing? I can't participate in animal sales because they're not animal enough. I can't participate to visual novel sales because it's not a visual novel. And I can't participate to adventure game sales because I'm not an adventure game. I'm going to keep going but get the idea. I can't participate to train sales because there's no trains. You just got to believe. It could be a train. Got to put in the Thomas the Tank Engine song into your game. You'll be fine. Hey, Clover, gimme. I think, I don't know, adventure, I would buy that. I could see that, adventure. Add a DLC that features whatever's the next Steam's out. Exactly. So, all the characters are now trains. I think that would be pretty good. Very cursed, but also very good. Gimme. Attempt to add your own category. I think... Did you participate... Wasn't there a furry sale? Did you participate in that one? I think I did see your game on that one. Maybe there should be like a fantasy creatures one or something. Actually, fire. I need to light fire. Was there a fire at the top? No, I'm getting distracted. I gotta leave. I gotta go to the forest. I gotta rescue the girl and save the day. Let's go. Let's go. Give save point. Now everything is 200% more furry. Max. What's the maximum furry level? Is 200% the maximum furry level? Make it more furry. The mysterious forest of Yoshput. The entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them that way. But I wonder if Yoshput has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. So, on the map, down the hill and left, this way, this way. Stuck on the ice. Oh, what's good? Why? What is this? It's just a big eyeball ball thing. What is it? Mushroom? Is it shield? What is this? It's just a dude. And he's got a bee butt, so I'll hit him in the bee butt. And he'll hit me in the face butt. Okay, good. Can I slash? Nope. Just going in with hits. Yeah, I think at some point I should try and get a new weapon. So maybe I should put in more effort to get a new weapon. I don't know how though. I don't know where to go at. I'm just going to hit him in the butt. Good, he's stunned. That's good. Halfway down. Oh, you gone over there. Dude, come back. I'm going to pee on you. There we go. One satisfied pee on a random, unsuspecting bad guy. Ow. Gotcha. There you go. So he did not want us to go this way, which means I absolutely want to go this way. The bears are my friends. What have I done to the camera? I've pressed a button, the camera's weird. The perspective is weird and I don't like it. Yes, something. Yoshput. Or was it Yoshpet? I'm going to Yoshput. No. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamri dubbed it Yoshput. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Waka, I suspect it was you who escaped from the sky, because the people had wings on their heads, and, you know, so do you. Aye, Amaterasu. Not the half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am. That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha. Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? By the look of it, I'll take it I hit the nail on the head. Which also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Nah. More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here, in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Dude, it's up the hill. Just down the road, it's fine, you'll get it. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui, there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It's almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. He's suspect, but I'm pretty sure he just connected all the dots for us. Yep. Save point. Give. We finally made it to the forest. Hello. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshput means consuming forest? Yes, I did. It said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. And that's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. Issen's gone very quiet. I like how Waka was like, I'm sorry, what's that you say? Yeah, Waka was like very evasive. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small, and that's why I know the way. Right, Issen? Issen gone dead silent. This is not normal for him. There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready? Wait, it's a mini-game? Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go fast, right? Let me warn you first, do not underestimate the forest. The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die, so make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Okay. O spirits of the air, earth and sea, protect us with your divine powers. We got 5 minutes. Are we gonna jump through the holes? Alright, I'll take that. We got 5 minutes. Go. Ah, I'm stuck. Go. That's a bad start. We got 5 minutes. Give me that. Oh, no, wait up. No, girl, wait. No, we got the bad guys throwing stuff. Should I be distracted by treasure? Probably not. Go. Just go. Ice is bad. Don't touch the ice. Ah. Excuse me. I'm ahead of her. Probably a bad idea. We got 30-second bonus. Nice. Give me treasure. Okay, good. Go. That's a higher jump. Go. Double jump it. It's going pretty well. This way. Okay, first area done. 5 minutes to go. Wait. Watch the shadows. Ah. Shadows bad. Give me. Okay, keep up. Traps everywhere. Time bonus. Sweet. I think we're doing pretty good. And I'm grabbing all the treasure as I go as well, which I probably shouldn't be. Go. I think it's really cool that the game is long, right? And a lot of games play all of their best tricks at the start of the game. We're deep into this game, definitely the second half. And it's still throwing new little things just to keep things fresh. So we got, like, obviously it's a stressful time. Got you. Okay, go. Keep up, go. She said she knew the way. I guess we'll trust her. We got no real choice. Can I take that? That's a stray bead. That's a difficult one to get. Go, keep up. Left or right? Sign says left. She's gone left. Go. 4.5 minutes. We got rolling balls. Oh, oh god. Ah. Ah. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. Where's that girl? Oh, the ball. Ah, the ball. Oh, this ain't good. This not. Oh, this ain't good. Can I slash that? I cannot. I killed all the trees. She's out of sight. She's gone. Ah, god damn it. These blind corners. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. No, where? 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 Did she take the weird shortcut? Oh god, I'm well off track. There she is! Go. That was a stressful moment. Alright, good. Sweet. Nice. Time. Thank you. Ow. Oh, god damn. I thought I was doing good. It's got hard. It's got hard. Get out of my face. Go. Where did she go? I've lost her. There she is. There's a friend. Give. Go. Nice. Sign going left. Sign going left. Lost another 30 seconds. We got 4 minutes. Hey, we got it, we got it, we got it. I think. Yeah. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed a bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yospit's little secret. Welcome to Pond Town, home of the Ponkles. I'm sure Issen will tell you a lot more about it. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Hey, we made it. We got a place. We got trees that we can bless. We can pretty the place up a little bit. And there's some deer. Do you want snacks? There you go. But we made it through. I was worried for a minute. It's quite a long sequence. But we got through. But I've got a lot of leveling up to do. What do I want? Don't rightly know. Health. And ink. There we go. Is there a map? Oh, pigs. I can feed them. Because isn't this Issen's hometown? Because he's a Ponkle, right? So maybe that's probably why he was so quiet. Hey, rabbits, come here. Want some snacks? Good. That's it, one thing at a time. The map. Oh, I'm still in this area. I'm going to stay in this area. I don't want to get too lost. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponkle village, Pontan. Ponktan is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Oh, what is? Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Pongtan if you were smaller. Well, you want to go in or what? I guess so. Well, we used it, didn't we? We went into the Emperor's body. So we've been small before, and we've seen Issen. Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika, but you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Okay, we're gonna get small. And get a bonk on the head. Pongtan, Issen's hometown. It's a very Japanese thing that tools have loyalty to their owners. Yeah, as long as you're being respectful, it's reciprocated. It's always good. Save point. 29 hours on this game. We've been on a journey. Look at this place. Vines and mushrooms and all sorts. Spider webs. So where do we go? This way? What's the map look like? Oh, this place big. Okay, fine. Let's go in here. Hello. What up? It's Gengo. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen up, Godwolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Okay, we can buy some stuff. What's that? A glaive wielded by an 8-armed beast. Actually, that's a weapon. I kind of need that, don't I? Fine. What is money? Spend it all. Spend it all. Never mind. I was trying to save it, but I was just saying that I felt a little bit weak. So we got ourselves a new sword. There we go. Look at that chunky thing. Now that's a sword. I can do some selling as well. I mean, they have funerals for old discarded tools every year. That's actually quite cool. That's quite cool to do that, actually, yeah. As a recognition of what it's done for you. Because I've got a drawing tablet that I replaced earlier this year. But the old one I'd had easily, like, for about 10 years. More than 10 years, actually. And I'm just like, just to unceremoniously just throw it away. Just put it into the trash. Without even thinking about it. It seems like I've spent so much time with this thing, you know? To just put it straight into the bin without thinking about it seems a bit harsh. Hello? It's Kunu. Hey, you're a wolf. How'd you manage to get into the village? Oh, must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Issen, then I'd be able to help the gods. So Issen isn't with us. We can actually talk about him without him, you know, out of his earshot. And we could learn a little bit more about him. Okay, let's go. Let's go up here. Yoink. What's up here? More treasure, thank you. Give. I should go and sell that immediately. So if I do this. Doggy paddle. Doggy paddle. Nice. Oh, more treasure, please. where to now? Okay, let's go to the next spot. Yoink! This place is a lot more three-dimensional. There's ups and downs and all sorts. Give me this. Another stray bead. Good. Where do I want to go? That looks like death. That seems like a bad idea. So obviously, it's my option. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, next. And there's the next one. It just comes into the draw distance. There we go. Cool. There's the next one. Got it. Etched glass. Hey Cesarus, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're in Issen's hometown, so we've been shrunk. We're inside the tree. That's basically it. We did hang around in the wolf village. Everybody in that town has a wolf persona. So yeah, everyone can turn into a wolf. It's an interesting place to be. But yeah, that's about how we're doing. We're currently looking for a missing person. But how are you, Cesarus? How's your Sunday going? Hopefully it's all fine. I've got a bit of a cold, but otherwise I'm doing good. Hello, hello, who's this? Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into the Ponk Town like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. I'm just a wolf, man. Can't talk, it's weird. We can usually understand animals. I've got no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and divine instrument looks so... I got a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Furry village, yep. So can I come in or what? I remember where I recognise you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at Old Shaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief? Thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. They're not the best of guards, but okay. I just woke up, but I was going out with a friend in half an hour. That's cool, that's cool. I'm just going to check out this town a bit and probably take a break anyway. He's resting inside at the moment, please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Okay, well, we can go in. It's fine. Oh. Oh, I recognise the smell. Who's there? Woof. No, can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be Ami? Woof, yes. Ami, it's you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I'd see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. A pit of emotion. yeah, go right ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. Woof bark. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but the rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I mean, yeah, maybe I am rude. Nice drawing at the back though. That's killer artwork. Okay, let's talk. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Pongtan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. There he is. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Ignores. It's okay, you can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. Oh, we got your 10 stream streak! Congrats! Yay! Good job, Cesarus. I appreciate you. I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you this straight. In your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Oh, I've been doing it for so long, you know. So tell me, don't you have a companion travelling with you all this time? Or isn't? Kind of bailed. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? Wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Punkles always knew that darkness would come someday, and that's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Keep telling me more. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Punkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honour of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I travelled with you, but I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now, almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So, Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be your 7th. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. I mean, we've got Issen, so... Issen left. Issen didn't want to come in. Because this is his hometown and he's essentially ran away, he didn't want to come back here, so he opted to stay outside. I don't want to hear the story again, no thank you. So we're just going to hang around in town, really. So that's fine. So Issen's just chilling. Didn't want to come back inside, so yeah. Let's go up here. Can we go? We can go up some more. This place is very up and down. It's not all on the flat like most villages. It's all over the place. So I might miss a house or two if I'm not careful. What's in here? Hello? No? Oops, missed. Anybody in this house? I mean, I'll take your money. Who drawing rude stuff? Who drawing peaches and butts? Who drawing peaches and butts? I found your secret stash. I'm ashamed of you. How dare you? Nice. Never mind. We pretend not to see. We look. We judge. But we don't say anything. It's the... Now where do we go? How do you get to that house? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Let's try. Yo. That'll do it. So whose house is this? Hello? It's Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. I mean, sure. No mistaking it. Ishaka said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Good chat. A real conversationalist. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, right? Okay. Well, I'll gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is... That's... Can I afford that? So it's 99,999 yen. And that's as low as I can go. I'd say it's a real bargain considering my skills. I mean... I do actually have that. I can afford it. Sure. That's the spirit. Very well. I'll make you the finest seal around. I don't think it was that bad. For free, naturally. Oh, okay. No response. 100k. -1. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now the first thing we need to do is decide on the design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design that you'd like. It can be anything. Okay, summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Didn't I do this before? Didn't I do like an Ushio kind of face? Should we do another Ushio kind of face? Oh, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oza. Close enough. Close enough. I ran out of ink. So there's one horn missing. So this is your artistic fire. Looks so real. I suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Is this it? I mean, sure, why not? Wonderful, that's the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. Sort of is, yeah, why not? And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention though. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, be on your way. Don't look back and just follow the path that you believe in. Oh, he just got kicked out. I'm kind of upset that I couldn't put in the last horn. But fine, whatever. Oh, I thought you were going to draw the opposite of a butt. No! I was not. I was pure. I was pure of heart. This isn't Jackbox. Get me on Jackbox on a private party and then you'll see some things, but not on a public Okami gameplay. Absolutely not. We are pure. And we are doing good things. Because we're a hero. So who's over here? What's this? Yoink. I don't think we've been here before. Who's this? Oh no, this is the place with the Rudy work. The peaches and the butts. So yeah, no, we don't want that. No more butts. No more rude stuff. How could they? So what do I do? Where am I going? Where have I even been to? Look at this map. I'm trying to decipher this. Where am I going? This way? Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? I've been here before. I just want to get back. Okay, I can reach. If the flower's open, then it's within range. These are the guards. Wait, what was I saying about safer work stuff? And there's a massive eggplant down there. Okay. Eggplant spotted. It's an aubergine to me, but it might be an eggplant to you. And it might be something else to somebody else if they're doing certain emojis on their phone. So yeah, eggplant spotted. What's in here? Oh, that's the shop. I don't need the shop. Acro Kikagavi. Cesarus! Eggplants! Highly sus. Highly sus. Why would they put these in? Actually, they kind of look like little... If they put a little smiley face on the end, I think that might be quite cute. Do I chop? Do I chop? I can slice. We got a gherkin here. Let's chop it. No? No chop? No. That's a sturdy eggplant. Yeah, no response, no reaction. It's a powerful thing. Eggplant holes. I'm confused. I don't know why. Why did they do that? A ponkel called Issen used to live here. A sturdy one, huh? Aha. Boy, could he paint. He was the grandson of the village elder, so he had painting lessons every single day. But the elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. And one day, Issen decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. So that's what happened to Issen. That's why he doesn't want to come back in. Because his grandpa was too strict. So have I seen everything now? Because we're looking for a missing girl called Rika, and no one's really mentioned it. No one's said anything about it. Wait, no, this is wrong. Have I been everywhere? What's at the other end of town? Can I get back? Yeah, I can. Let's go back. The eggplant is a mystery. They put in a whole extra section, a whole platform, a whole area of the map for this. But why? Why? But what else? What have I missed? I'm suspecting the other side of the map. That's the shop. That's where we came in. So it's got to be... That's the Ishaku's place. So this is the way. We haven't been this way, I don't think. Is there a giant peach too? I think we've already seen the peach in that artwork. It's Mia. Yeah, you're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponkel. My name's Mia. Nice to meet you. Okay, must be important if we're meeting her like this. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. Ooh, she wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, almost looking possessed. That's kind of what I want. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkels always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this? I mean, you could. You could tell him. So imagine that you saw someone in obvious need of help, and it's like, nah, I don't think I need to tell anybody about that, it's fine. Thanks, kid. Alright, you. Hotaru, wow. Don't usually get animals here. The trees in the forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky, because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been even more monsters on the prowl lately, though, and they're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Okay, so I think we have our answers. We have to go out and look for this girl deeper into the forest. So what's here? Can I dig? Dig? Missed. Dig? Oh, it's a big old clover. Give. Snail. Okay, I think we got our answers. Can I slice that? Oh, I'm struggling slightly. I do have a cold, so I'm doing okay though. So let's get this save point in and have a think about what we should do next. Save. 30 hours broken. Big game. Haven't wasted too much time playing it. It is just a big game. So you definitely get your money's worth with this one. Issen, are you out here? Oh, hydrate, thank you. That was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. Did we not do it? Okay. Let's go back inside then. No Dot's pepper splashing today. No. The thing that happened today, I tried to blow my nose and I pressed the mute button on my microphone. But the microphone didn't mute, and so everybody heard me blow my nose. And it was pretty embarrassing. So yeah, the mute button on my microphone, I can't trust it. If I'm going to keep using the mute button, I'm going to have to be really, really careful and really pay attention to whether it's working or not. So yeah, there's always a little mishap. There's always something. So a little bit of a nose toot toot happened. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to Gramps again. Give us the clue. What is it? Ignoring me again. You're thinking about the spirit gate. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune. Add it to the accidental ASMR. Yeah, we're calling that the sneeze of 26. That's the sneeze of 26 now, I'm afraid. There's no reason in the world that you'd ever need to open that gate up. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. I kinda don't want him. I got Isun, thanks. What? There's something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. So this isn't working out. I need to figure out how to rescue Rika. But I think I'm starting to fade slightly, so maybe I'll stop streaming in a minute. I'm hoping to stream again on Wednesday. We can go back to Little Gator, and I think we can finish that game off and be ready for the DLC, which comes out on the 12th of February. So that will be good to get all that lined up. Oh, treasure! Give. Yoink. Give. Yes. So yeah, weekends is my Okami, and midweek will be Little Gator for the next couple of weeks, and just see how things go. There's always a new game coming out. I've currently applied for 2 different games from developers, so if I get a reply, maybe it'll be those games. But it's never expected. I'll probably get ignored in both instances, but it's something to think about. And there's always other games. I've got a bunch of games on my... yeah. Oh, excuse me, in my library. Fagato! Congratulations, Cesarus! Thanks so much, Fagato. That's super cool of you. That's super cool of you. Yay. Oh, I'm tired, man. No, Fagato, that's really cool of you. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the gifted sub. Cesarus is an absolute regular on the channel and will completely make the most of that and be spamming chat with all kinds of random emotes and stuff. Nah, thanks so much, Fagato. Who's there? Oh, what's going on? Oh, wait. I just skipped a whole conversation. Listen, it's Mia. I'm hydrating. Cheers. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaka and everyone knew you'd be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Listen. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Listen, wait! Are you really going to go to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find the little Oina girl by chance? Any chance? Come on, Amy. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go. Wow, Isn't had enough. Isn't had enough. So where do I go? Can we go out the back? Is this deeper into the forest so we can rescue this girl? I'm not able to at them, but thank you, Fagato. Nah, Fagato, cool. Very cool for that. Super appreciated. Is this cool? Where are we? This seems almost off map. This is how scary and spooky this area is. It feels like I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the path Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through here, I'll be your guide. So what's it gonna be? I mean, fine. I just said that I was gonna end the stream in a minute, but here we go. Let's do a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got 5 minutes to bust through this place. I'm just gonna run on through. Always got a moving hole. That's it. Dodge. We've got more stuff to collect. So we've got 5 minutes to get through here. Go. Go. Oh? Oh, it's skidding. I'm skidding around. I'm on ice. It's not good. Give me the time. Time boost. Okay, so Isn't is guiding us. That's it. He's bouncing around. Whoa. Okay. I'm ready. Go. I was not ready. Ooh. No, it's ice. It's icy. I can jump pretty well. I can jump pretty well. Get off the ice. It's easier to control if you're not walking on ice. Stray bead. Okay, Isn't will guide. Time. Ow. Go. Oh, left. That's it. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're through the first area. I got the moves. I'm getting whooped. Yo. Isn't, show me the path. Yo. Yo. Beautiful. Ah, dodge. Nice. Got it. Where am I going? Isn't, left, left. That's it. Swipe. Treasure. I'm going down to one word at a time. Full sentences are not required. Ah! Get off. Haven't been able to try our new weapon yet, so that's something to look forward to as well. Oh, this is skiddy. This is ice. This is ice. Ah. Go, go, go. No, no, shit. Well, that ain't good. Go. No. Go. Beautiful. That's it. Time. Thank you. Oh, got that. That was right on the noggin. That was no dodging. I'll be back. Well, I missed storyline. We're going deeper into the forest to try and rescue the girl. And it's, yeah, Isn't is guiding us through. So Issen's had a falling out with his grandfather, and that's why he left the forest. But we're determined to rescue this girl, so we're going solo, deep into the forest, and it's not... Oh, it's all kinds of stuff to be dodging and missing, and yeah. And slippery ice as well is not fun when you're trying to dodge stuff. Ah, we're through. But we're making it happen. Wait, what the hell? Oh! It's a climbing wall. We've graduated from words to yeah, so I started the stream and I had like fully constructed thoughts and, you know, sentences and stuff. Then I went one word at a time. Now I'm just like I'm slightly feral with just basic exclamations and screaming. So I think I'm progressing nicely. That I almost ended the stream because I'm just like, I'm tired, I need to stop. And then this whole new section started. I'm just like, okay, I'm guessing we're doing this now. Oh, treasure. Give. I'm about to get hit. I can throw that back. Hang on. Thought you could get me. Throw it back. Don't exhaust yourself. Such is life. It's more. I just got a bit of lucky. It doesn't. If I'm just lying in bed, I would still feel the same. If I'm doing something, or if I'm just sitting down not doing anything, I still feel about the same. It's that kind of. It's just a cold. It's nothing bad. Hey, we made it. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Okay. We'll have a little look. If it is a boss fight, we're doing it. If it's a dungeon, we're not doing it. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Pongal Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Leaker's on the other side of this. Stand back, Amy. I mean, sure, go for it, dude. Here you go. That was cleanly done. Respect. Boy, old man Shaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oh, Oki? He's here. Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join in on the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Oh, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutane has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutane glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutane starts glowing, it's a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutane. Yeah, we got the bad door. He's like hellbent. He wants to kill some dudes. Oki, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutane. I mean, that's such a bad idea. It's okay. No, wait. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Well, dude has no fear. We just went into, and the door's closing. Well, here we are. Choices have been made. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. This looks like Kamiki Village. Yeah, that's it. It does look like Kamiki Village. You mean the tiny village in Shinsu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutane must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Well, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe. Is that the sun? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Okay. Well, this looks like something. No. Hey. Isn't this where Sakia's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Oh, are we in the past or something? Oh, there she is. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite, and they call me Shakia. We must be in the past. Sounds familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakia's tree? Oh, that's me. Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now, so go off and play. Yeah, we're in the past or something. We are... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to end this stream because we're look, this is a checkpoint and it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. That's a one-way checkpoint. So yeah, we're gonna have to save this because we're about to unleash hell because Oki wants to kill everything inside, and we're in some kind of, I don't know what this is, and I think it's gonna be too big for what I'm able to cover right on this stream. So we're gonna come back. But yeah, so next on Wednesday it's gonna be a little gator, and hopefully next weekend I'll come back to Okami. But yeah, keep track of the blue skies and the discords and get your notifications ready because I'll let you know. I'll let you know as and when things happen. But this has been fun. This has been cool. I have been a little bit off my best. I have been a little bit tired and sicky. Not too bad. I blew my nose one time. We survived. It was fine. So, but yeah, we'll raid out. Thanks so much. Thanks Vincent, Cesarus, Natos, Aklo Kikapagami. Yay. This is a show signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time. And thanks so much, everybody. Cheers, Bremio. I'll catch you later. Bye.